We are starting off the week with a couple crockpot recipes. This is the Phillies, and then we have the French onion meatballs. I shared both of these recipes in Wednesday's crockpot video, so in case you missed that, I will have it linked down below. Next up, we just had some good old tacos. You can't go wrong with taco night. We had some taco meat, some black olives, our favorite cheese dip from Sam's Club, some sour cream. We had soft shells, cheese, chips, and then I heated up some hard shells in the air fryer. Excuse my air fryer, it's a mess. But taco night is always a go-to in this house. Next, we finally tried the red bag chicken breast from Aldi. I have had the red bag nuggets and I loved those. So I decided that I wanted to run over to Aldi real quick and just pick those up. I pulled some buns from the freezer, and then we also had some waffle fries from the freezer also that we had got from Sam's Club. And this was so easy. Throw everything in the oven and let it cook up, and you had a delicious meal. And y'all, that chicken was so good. Highly recommend it. Luke loved it. We will definitely be buying that red bag chicken again. There has been a ton of people recommend it on YouTube, and I'm now jumping on that bandwagon. Highly recommend. And we ended the week eating at Double Dogs. Double Dogs is one of our favorite places to eat. I always get chicken tenders, Winston gets a hot dog, and Luke gets the wings. If you have never tried Double Dogs, it is absolutely delicious. It's one of our favorite restaurants. I don't know if they're everywhere, but I know for sure they're in Lexington. So I found some footage of last year, me making some pumpkin cream pies. I have no clue how I recorded this and never actually put the video live, but I thought I would share it in today's What's for Dinner video, just do like a dinner and dessert. So these pies are super easy to make. All you need is 1 can of 100% pure pumpkin. Make sure it's the real pumpkin, not the pie stuff. You'll need some cinnamon, and you'll need some pumpkin pie spice as well as some brown sugar. I don't have a recipe for these. This is just one of those things that I just kind of mix together. But I've got that can of pumpkin. I'm gonna do a half of a teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice and a half of the teaspoon of cinnamon, as well as 1/8 of a cup of brown sugar, and you're just going to mix that together well. The cream cheese portion, you're going to need a softened block of cream cheese, 1 egg, and 1/4 of a cup of granulated sugar, and just mix that together well. And then for the crust, I'm just going to make it super easy and use the already prepared pie crust from Kroger. So each roll is going to make 4 pies. So I'm going to take and roll them out and then use my pizza cutter. It's super easy just to roll right through with a pizza cutter, and you're just going to cut those into quarters. So I really don't know how I did not post this last year. I went back through videos and I noticed that this was on there, and it still said that it was unlisted. And it was from like November 22nd of last year. And I was like, how did I upload that and never post it? So I was like, that's crazy. So of course I didn't have the actual footage still on my phone. So I just screen recorded it and doing a voiceover on it. But I was like, how did I miss that? I don't know how, but here it is. So now you're just going to add a little bit of each of the fillings, about a tablespoon or two. You don't want to overfill these because then it's just going to all ooze out and then you won't be able to have like your cute little pretty pies. So a little bit goes a long way in this sense, and you're just going to repeat this until all of your triangles are filled. And then once you get them filled, you're going to fold over edge to edge and then take a fork and just crimp the edges. Make sure that you are pushing it down and sealing those two pieces together, so that way the filling doesn't come out while it's baking. So to make them pretty on top and give them a little bit of color, you're just going to add on some egg wash. It's just a little bit of egg and some water mixed together. I love adding egg wash to any kind of pie shell or anything. It really helps give it some beautiful color. And you can also add on a little bit of granulated sugar at this point, and it's just going to kind of give it a little bit of sweetness and a little crunch on top. And then you're going to bake these at 375 for about 10 to 12 minutes. You just want to make sure that the pastry is cooked and it's golden brown. And y'all, these are so good. Right now, McDonald's has their pumpkin cream pies, and I went and got one the other day, and I was like, why did I do this? Because I can make these. They're so good. Definitely give these a try if you've never had them before. They are super easy and delicious to throw together. I really hope you guys enjoyed this What's for Dinner video, plus a sweet treat, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.